All right. Well, we have 2 out of the 3 contestants. If I could get Rebecca in to request the box, that would be amazing. I'm just going to message my other, if Italian Chica, if you could message the other 2 contestants, there's one of them. If you could message Team Tiger, that would start the show. Thank you. That would be amazing. Okay, there we go. We're going to make that red for, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So we have everybody in. We're going to get it started. All right. Hello, Paige. How are you? Welcome to Attempt Was Made.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for being a contestant on Attempt Was Made. Hi, Rebecca, Lilu. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being contestants. And everybody, welcome to Attempt Was Made. I'm going to mute you guys for a second. And then I'm going to, there we go. Just let me know when everybody's okay and there's no echo. I know sometimes that's my problem, but I know sometimes that's also someone else on the other end as well. Paige, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself? What, he reminded me to turn off my sounds. Thank you, Moji J, you're awesome. If you could tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do on the app, where we can find you. That would be amazing.
Of course. So my name is Paige. I'm actually an admin on the app. So my job is actually to help people create featured shows just like this one. So if you're watching this show and you think this is really cool, I want to have a show too, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out to me on here, or mainly Instagram is probably the best place. It's Paige_TMG Live. So that's where you can find me, and I'm always happy to help out.
Well, thank you so much. And again, thank you so much for being a contestant on Attempt Was Made. It's going to be so much fun. Rebecca, thank you again for being on Attempt Was Made. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself quickly, where we can find you and what you do on the app?
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. I'm Rebecca, and I've been on the app a little over a year. I always love being a contestant on the different shows, so feel free to message me if you ever need someone to play. I'm just looking for positive vibes and making friends, and I'm looking forward to being in Top Edge Kauai's auction on January 17th.
That's awesome. We always love great content and all the entertainment that goes on. So thank you so much for letting us know. Hi, Lilu. How are you? Thank you for being a contestant on the show. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do on the app, and where we can find you?
Sure. I am Lilu. This is my actually 1-year anniversary of like the app there this month. So that's exciting. I love being on the shows too. I'm always with Rebecca Ann, which is amazing. So I just love it. It's becoming a part of joy in my life. I'm on throughout the day because I'm a teacher. So I am throughout the day popping on, but at night is usually when I stream. You'll usually find me singing, and then I'm excited because I'm actually going to be in Patrick Chaos's auction for the talent night on the 10th. So I'm very excited. That's my next wonderful thing. So,
well, that's awesome. And again, thank you so much for telling us about yourself. And everybody, thank you for being on the show and telling us where we can find you. Everybody, please hit my lovely contestants up with the favorite so you can see what they do and ask some questions, and if you want to get involved in some shows, I know we can help you do that. If you'd like to be on my show, Attempt Was Made, you can ask me or Emoji J on Instagram. You just tap on our profiles and click on Instagram and hit us up with a message. We would love to have you on Attempt Was Made as well. Thank you everybody for coming in, all of the lovely viewers, and also my amazing judges, Emoji J, Italian Chica, and Untamed Tiger, or Tiger Untamed. I always say it backwards. They will be making their best attempt to judge your best attempt. It is very hard, and sometimes sometimes there's ties, sometimes there's not, but they do their best to make it fair and try to judge the best attempt. But sometimes some of the drawing can be the same, or some of the dancing can be the same, and sometimes it's a little bit tough, but they do their best to make it all fair. The scoring goes for acting, dancing, drawing, and say what. The best attempt gets 3 points, second best attempt gets 2 points, and the third best attempt gets 1 point. For trivia, every correct answer gets only 1 point. I try to do more of the get people to do the improv and stuff like that. So if you guys want more points, you can do the acting, dancing, say what, and drawing. And trivia, if you want to do that, it's true or false questions, and you get 1 point per correct answer. Then at the end of 2 rounds, the person with the most points will get 1 extra minute in the create round. And then we go on to the third and final round, where all the points get wiped out, and you get judged on your best creation. So you can sing it, you can act it, you can make a poem, you can use household items, and you can create it. This week's topic is cabin fever chaos. So, you know, we all love winter, but sometimes we get a little bit stuck inside. We get a little bit antsy, and we don't know what to do. So today we're going to be a little bit creative and kind of go on that. So it is cabin fever chaos. So why don't we jump in? Because instead of me yapping on and telling you all about it, it's so much fun just getting into it. But before that, I did mention chaos. We also have a chaos wheel. So if any of my viewers or contestants would like to spin any bonus wheel, you can also get a chance to spin my wheel, and it creates chaos for any of the contestants. You choose one contestant, I spin a wheel, and they will get chaos depending on what topic was chosen. You guys all do the same thing at the same time. So if Paige is going to choose acting, Paige would do acting first, then Rebecca Ann would do the acting second, and then Lulu would do the acting third. Everybody does dancing at the same time. Everybody does drawing at the same time. And say what is a category like what the last gingerbread cookie might say as Santa's eating it. Oh no, don't eat me, I'm the last cookie, I'm so precious. So you give us your best line, what you think something would say. This would be cabin fever related. I just don't want to give one of my subjects or topics away. So why don't we get into this? Paige, would you like to pick acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
Let's do acting.
Okay, that's one of my favorites and is actually on that page there. Would you like to pick number 1 to 15, please, Paige?
Okay, let's do 6.
Okay, we'll do 6, but Emoji J did spin a wheel. So Emoji J, while you're typing away, could you let me know who would you like to give your acting chaos to? Oh, we're going to give it to Paige. Okay, so I'm going to say what we're going to do first, and then I'm going to spin the wheel and give a chaos. I love that. Thank you so much. So you said 6, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we get a little antsy, right? Sometimes we're alone and we got to argue with our reflection, and sometimes we lose. Sometimes we lose with our reflection. So we're going to act that out, but since Emoji J did spin a wheel, I'm going to spin my wheel, and there's a number between 1 and 7, and it'll give me it gave me number 1. So now I look on my acting chaos, and what is it? All right, so this is one of my favorites. Number 1 is the one where you change emotions during your acting scene. So you go from happy to sad to angry to whatever emotions you feel, but you change your emotions during the 1 minute scene. You guys have up to 1 minute to do the scene. You can do up to 1 minute, but when you're done, you can give me a thumbs up. We just don't try to go over the 1 minute just due to time purposes, because you guys, once you go on a roll, you guys could act forever. So just to reiterate what Paige is about to do, and then Rebecca Ann, and then Lulu. Paige is going to be acting out, but she's going to be changing her emotions while she is arguing with her reflection and loses. So, Paige, I'm going to put 1 minute on the timer, and let me know when you are ready, and I will start the timer.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, and the timer starts now.
Okay, perfect. All right. I can't believe how long I've been stuck in this house, but it's really not bad. Like, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine. But it's not gonna be okay because I'm crazy. I need to go outside, but there's so much snow outside and I can't leave my house and I'm so upset. But you know what? If it's snowing, that means I can make marshmallows and hot chocolate and I can make a pizza. And maybe it's not that bad if I'm stuck inside. But actually, I'm starting to freak out because I can't even look. I can't even look at the oven. I'm gonna burn something. What if I burn the food and then I can't order food because all the roads are closed? And now I'm feeling crazy and I don't know what to do. And okay, just deep breath. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna take a bath. We're gonna relax. It's gonna be okay. No, it's not gonna be okay. There's 6 inches of snow outside. You're gonna be stuck here for days and you don't have any groceries.
4, 3, 2. I love that. That was awesome. You did amazing. I felt all the emotions. We were happy. We were sad. We didn't want to go get groceries, but we needed the groceries because we wanted to snack out. I love it. That is awesome. You did an amazing job, an amazing attempt. And it's always a little bit nerve-wracking going first. So thank you so much, Paige. You did an amazing attempt. And everybody in the comments, press 1 for Paige, 2 for Rebecca, and 3 for Lulu to show your support. That way we know who you guys are rooting for. And then at the end, when I ask, you might be able to sway the judges a bit by putting the 1s, 2s, and 3s, you know, maybe a little bit. Rebecca, now you get to give us your best attempt on you're arguing with your reflection and you lose. So let me know when you're ready and I will start the timer.
Oh, okay, I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready.
All right, don't be nervous. Just make your best attempt. Again, you don't have to go the full minute. Just give us whatever goes off the top of your head. You argue with your reflection and you lose, and your time starts now.
I just want to have a great day today. We're not going to have a good day today. The darkness is closing in. What do you mean the darkness is closing in? It's going to be a good day, all right? It's going to be a great day. Okay, you know what? It's going to be a good day. I feel it. Think positive. Yeah, everything's going to be good. You know what? We have some hot chocolate. There's sugar cookies on the counter. I mean, you know, I'm not really in the mood for sugar cookies, but you know what? I think I'll have one. It's going to be all right. Sorry,
No, that's okay. You did amazing. You only had about 10 seconds left anyways. You did amazing on using the whole minute. You did an amazing attempt. I know it gets a little nerve-wracking, but you know what, you did amazing. I feel like you were very captivating to the audience and I think everybody loved watching you. All right, and Lulu, it is now your turn to give us your best. You argue with your reflection and you lose. Let me know when you are ready and I will put on a timer.
Okay. Have my mirror. Sorry, give me a second.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. That's something that was going through my head as well. Like I'm like, is when someone going to bring out an actual mirror? So all right.
Okay.
Okay, you argue with your reflection and you lose, and your time starts now.
Come on, Lulu, just get up. I know it's cold. Just come on. You're beautiful. Come on. You can do it. Come on. We can just go outside. And I know we're stuck, but it's warmer if I'm by the fire. But ooh, I could make an igloo, right? Right? Okay, no, maybe not. I don't have a shovel. Okay. I can use my hands though. I can use my hands. Ooh, and I can build a snowman. Oh my goodness gracious, that'd be so much fun. Maybe I'll do that instead. Oh, there's sledding. But then I could get really, really warm. I don't know. Which one should I do? What do you think? Lulu? What do you think? You want to build a snowman too? and we could go around and play. Oh my goodness gracious, I would love that. And then when we go inside, oh my goodness, we could go and we can have really warm hot chocolate and we can get really warm by a fire and we can sing.
And you did amazing, 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 Lilu. That was awesome. All of you guys did an amazing attempt on giving us your best arguing with your reflection and lose. Please, viewers, put 1 in the comments for Paige, 2 in the comments for Rebecca Ann, and 3 in the comments for Lilu. And let our judges just give it a second and give them a moment so they can put the scores in, because I know it takes them a second. If you guys are just coming into the show, this is an attempt was made where you just missed Paige, Rebecca, and Lilu give us their best rendition and attempt of arguing with themselves and the reflection and losing, but they did all an amazing attempt. Stay tuned and we get to see more acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, say what, we never know. And maybe some people will spin a wheel and create some chaos. That's always super fun. All right, well, I see a lot of 1s, 3s, 2s. Ooh, I think it's a fair game right now. I think everybody loves everyone right now. You guys are all doing amazing. We are now going on to Rebecca. How the rounds end, the round will end with Lilu when she picks her category, and then we go back to do a second round, and then we do the final round. So Rebecca Ann, please pick your category. It'll be acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what.
Let's do trivia.
Trivia, okay. So trivia is 1 point correct for every answer. We only do 1 question per round, so everybody has a chance to get 1 point on the board. Would you like to pick a number between 1 and, how many did I put today? 1 and 25.
I'll do 13.
All right, lucky number 13.
Tiger spun a wheel, though.
Oh, Tiger did spin a wheel. Okay, okay. Well, who would you like to give your chaos to, Tiger? Mwahaha. He does love the chaos. He's one of the best with the chaos wheel there. He loves to create it a little bit. And I do have a trivia one as well. You know I'm gonna give it to Rebecca. All right, okay, so we're gonna spin the wheel and we're giving it to Rebecca. I love it, I love it. And the wheel is going to land on lucky number, apparently it just likes the number 1 today, but it's a different one because this is a different chaos wheel for trivia. So you get the attempt to answer 2 trivia questions. So you get an attempt to answer 2. So you'll just be doing 2, everybody else will be doing 1. You have a extra to get another one. It could have been steal. There is one where another contestant may steal your points. So this one was double, so you never know. This one's called Double Trouble. You answer 2 trivia questions. If you get 1 right, you get the point. If you get 2 points, you get 2 points. If you only get 1 right, you still get 1 right. I'm not going to take away any of those points. So we'll start off with the first number that you gave us, which was number 13. So everybody, you could write true or false on a piece of paper if you have that, and then I'll give you guys about 3 or 4 seconds to write true or false, and then count down 3, 2, 1, and we just put the answers up at the same time. That way it's fair and everybody puts their answers up at the same time. So the question is, cabin fever symptoms are identical for everyone. True or false? Cabin fever symptoms are identical for everyone. True or false? All right, 3, 2, 1. Show us a piece of paper. All right, we have 1 true and 2 falses. The answer is false. Symptoms vary: anxiety, irritability, depression, or restlessness. But everybody made a great attempt. Rebecca and Lilu do get 1 point. So judges, Rebecca and Lilu do get 1 point. But everybody made a great attempt. Rebecca, you do get a chance to get 1 more point. Would you like to give me another number between 1 and 25?
I'll do 21.
21, all right. All right, so true or false? Noise levels in a cabin can influence the severity of cabin fever. Noise levels in a cabin can influence the severity of cabin fever. True or false? And then whenever you're ready, you can just show us your answer. All right, we got true, and it's true. Silence can worsen isolation, and constant noise can also stress the brain. So yes, it is true. Great attempt. Rebecca got an extra point, judges. She got 1 more point added to her score. You guys all made it a great attempt, and now it's on to Lilu to pick the category. Would you like to pick acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
Let's do drawing.
All right, one of my other favorites. I love drawing. You know, some people have one with another chaos wheel. I'm going to say this one goes to Lilu. I'm assuming that's the way they're doing it this time. Ooh, it's getting spicy tonight. All right. So with the drawing, we do have a chaos wheel for that as well. All the wheels are all for that topic. So the chaos wheel for Lilu will be number 5. So this one might haunt you a little bit, but give it your best. Blind shape swap. Close your eyes, draw 3 random shapes, and then turn them into your final picture. So you're gonna close your eyes, so you're gonna draw 3 random shapes, and then you're gonna open your eyes and continue to draw to make them your final picture. And I'm gonna let you pick a number between, I think it's 1 and 10 for the drawing here. Those are dance moves. We have drawing right here. So 1 to 15, if you'd like to pick a number.
6.
6. All right. So we are going to do. This is going to be funny, and I want to see everybody do their best attempt, because I don't know what I would do here, but I think this is what makes it very creative. A window with a face judging you. So you're going to draw a window with a face judging you. Remember, this is all cabin fever, so you're stuck inside, so you're just seeing things now. So we're going to be drawing. I just said it and I lost the number. A window with a face judging you. We're going a window with your face judging you, and Lilu is going to be closing her eyes, draw 3 shapes, and then continue her drawing on that. You guys get a minute with the drawing, and let me know when you guys are all ready, and I will start the timer.
I'm sorry. Do I do the minute with my eyes closed, the whole thing, or just
No,
the shapes? Okay.
Just once you think you have the 3 shapes down on your piece of paper, you can close your eyes and continue. You can open your eyes and continue with the drawing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and so whenever you guys are ready, just let me know. You all go at the same time, and you guys are doing a window with a face judging you. So you guys are all ready?
Ready.
All right, and your time starts now. If you guys are just coming in, Paige and Rebecca Ann and Lilu are about to give us their best attempt of a window with a face judging them, and they are drawing it. It's going to be super fun, and I love that we've created a little chaos for everyone today. It's been super fun. This is the end of round 1. At the end of this, and then we will go on to round 2. And thank you everybody for being in the comments. If you'd like to put number 1 for Paige, number 2 for Rebecca Ann, and number 3 for Lilu, that would be amazing. And if you'd like to make your best attempt, you can contact me or Emoji J on Instagram, just in our profile. You can click it and just send us a message, and we'd love to have you on the show. You have 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your pen's down and your paper's up. And just keep holding your paper up for a little while so our judges can have a great look at oh, I would not want to be our judges. And this is what I thought was going to happen. They all look amazing. They're all great. You all gave us your best attempt. And I'm so glad that I'm not the judges here, right? They are all adorable Italian chica. You guys all did amazing. I love the expressions. We have one with the silent judgy face, kind of like an RBF. I can't say the actual words because this is a featured show. And then we have Rebecca and Lilu both with like a screaming judging face. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? I love it. I need 1s in the comments for Paige, 2 in the comments for Rebecca Ann, and 3 for Lilu. You guys are all doing amazing. You all made it your best attempt. And you can all put your pictures down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. All right, you guys did great. That is the end of round 1. If my judges want to put the scores in when they have all the scores calculated, they'll put it into the comments, but we will just go on to round 2 right now. Round 2, we'll start off with Rebecca because we make it fair. We go Rebecca, Lilu, and then Paige. We used to do 3 rounds, but it goes over time, so we just do the 2 rounds. So Rebecca, would you, and then we do the final round. Rebecca, would you like to pick acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
Let's do acting.
All right, we got some more acting, and we got a chaos. Would you, and Tiger Untamed, just say yes or no? Are you giving it to Rebecca Ann? And Rebecca, would you like to pick a number between 1 and 15?
4.
4, and it is going to Rebecca Ann, so we're going to spin the wheel before I say what it is, and I'll let you know what your chaos is before I let everybody know. So we are landed on number 7. Number 7. It wanted to almost land on number 1 again, but it landed on number 7 this time. All right, so for acting, we are going to, I love this one. This one's one of my favorites. You're going to do the backwards scene. You're going to do the ending first and the beginning last. So you're going to go from the end to the beginning. It's a little bit hard, but once you get on the roll, it's super fun. So whatever scene I give you, you're going to go from the end to the beginning.
Okay.
Yes. Just make your best attempt, and every time someone gets a chaos, my judges do put into consideration that you guys got a chaos and you're doing your best attempt. So you guys everybody's doing great. And what was the number again you picked?
4.
Number 4. You attempt to start a new hobby every 5 seconds. Immediate failure each time. Each time. So you attempt to start a new hobby every 5 seconds, but you have immediate failure each time. You're gonna give us your best attempt on attempting to start new hobbies and having an immediate failure. It doesn't have to be every 5 seconds. It can be 10 or 15 seconds. You could just have 1, 2, or 3 failures. It doesn't have to be 20 of them. With that time frame, you would have about 20 of them. So you could just give me a couple of them, but you are going to give us your best attempt to start a new hobby, and every time you do, it's immediate failure each time. Are you ready?
Yes.
And your time starts now.
I give up. I can't do any more of these different hobbies. La 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 la. Well, I thought I'd do singing. Do 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 do. Oh, gosh, I can't get these keys right. Do 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 do. Trying to follow this piano book. You know what? I think I want to try piano. That sounds pretty easy. Mixing this. Add the salt. Maybe just a pinch of. Oh gosh, I'm burning my shirt. Cooking. That sounds fun. I do love to eat. I'm gonna try a bunch of different hobbies at 5 seconds at a time.
That was amazing. You did a very good job. I saw you going from backwards to forward each time in each different subject. That was amazing. You did an amazing attempt. I know for my brain, would try to have too many things and I would be stumbling. So you did an amazing attempt. That was a great job, Rebecca. Lilu, would you like to give us your best attempt at starting a new hobby every 5 to 10 seconds or so, and then after every time you have immediate failure? Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Give us your best attempt on attempting to start a new hobby, and every time you do, it's failure each time, and your time starts now.
Where are those needles? Where are those? Where's the string? Where's the string? Okay. I know if I just tried really hard. Okay. Nope. Okay, so maybe let's go baking. Okay, so chocolate, and I need baking powder, and I need salt, and and then maybe I'll make a flambe. Or maybe I'll make a cake, chocolatey. But I burnt things last time. Okay, so no. Okay, let me get my puzzles out. Yes, and at this time I'm gonna do everything the right way. I'm gonna go on the outside and then inside, and then I'm gonna find all the pieces, and they're missing. Where are all the pieces? I can't. Okay. Makeup. I know. Beauty. I got this. Okay. I can first do the moisturizer. Yes. Okay. And then I'll do the eyeliner, right? Okay, so I'll do eyeliner first.
And time. I got so into it that I forgot to look at my timer. You did a great job. Great attempt. It was an amazing attempt. Paige, it is now your turn to give us your best attempt at attempting to start a new hobby. And every time you do, it's immediate failure each time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now.
All right, what if I try to play the guitar? That sounds horrible. Should I try again? No. Music's really not my thing. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. You know what? It's really cold out. It's kind of cozy by the fire. Let's try to draw a little bit. Drawing. Okay. This can't be too bad. Actually, it's horrible. All right, we're mixing the drawing. What about jewelry making? That could be fun. All right, got the strings, pull one over the other, add the bead. Oh my God, the beads keep falling off. This is not working. All right, just tie it together. It's gonna be fine. No, they keep falling. I cannot do this anymore.
I love that. You did amazing. You had like 2 seconds left anyway, so everybody did amazing. You guys, I love it that you guys try to do the full minute. You guys all do an amazing attempt. And thank you so much for having fun with it and being silly with it. That's what this is all about. So thank you so much. If you guys are just tuning in, we are on the featured show Attempt Was Made on Meet Me every Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Emerald Empress. If you'd like to be on the show, you can hit me up on Instagram in my profile. Just click on the Instagram icon and just hit me up there, and you can be on the show anytime you'd like. Just like Paige, Rebecca, Ann, and Lilu is. If you like their vibes and you want to hang out with them, click on their profiles and also hit them up with a favorite as well and check them out. We all like to have a good time, and all like to do some great content creation on this app. Lilu, if I am correct, it is now your turn. Would you like to pick a category? Acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
Let's do saying what.
All right, so say what is one of my favorite ones. People think it's a little bit hard because they've never done it before, but it's definitely super fun. And I'm just finding it here.
Bring it on.
Hey, and we got another chaos wheel for Lilu. All right, let's just hit the wheel now because it's just I get what Tiger's doing today, and I love it. All right, it's not near 7 or 1. All right, you got number 5. Okay, so we are doing say what, and your thing for say what, your chaos, where is it? Chaos wheel for say what. There we go. And you got number 5. So you're going to be switching between whispering and yelling. So as you say your line, you're going to switch between whispering your line and yelling your line. So not only do you have to come up with the line, you now have to go between whispering and yelling.
It's like my daily life with teaching. Let's go.
Yes, yes. So it's going to be amazing. And again, what number would you like between 1 and 15?
I did 6, 7, 6, 7. There we go.
6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm going to say this a couple times so you guys can get it in your head. You guys, how say what works is you guys just say your lines out. If I need you to repeat them, just try and repeat them, but you just say them out loud, your best lines. You can say up to 3, or you can just say your one line. If you think it's your best liner, just say 1, and my judges will judge your best one line. So we said 7. So what the person who named every object in the room says. No, don't listen to them. They lie. So what the person who named every object in the room says. So this is, again, chaos, cabin, crazy. You guys are going stir crazy. You're talking to objects. This is where your mind's going. So what the person who named every object in the room says. All right, so just say out your best line if you have one.
I'm so confused.
I am too.
Okay.
All right.
I'm confused.
Hold on. Let me give you another one that's a little bit easier, and I'll just read them because sometimes it can get a little confusing. So what the person arguing with their houseplant says. Okay, so what a line like would be, don't look at me like that. Don't water me too much. Something like that. So what the person arguing with their houseplant says. Okay, so give me your best line with what the person arguing with their houseplant says. With anything that comes up to your mind. Yeah.
So I'm arguing with my houseplant.
You're arguing with your houseplant, and it's the first line that comes up, like, stop dropping your leaves everywhere. I don't want to keep cleaning up your mess. Like, it just whatever comes up to your mind. Yeah.
Okay, and it's one line.
Just your best line. You can give me up to 3, but if you just want to give me 1, that's fine too. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ready? Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay. What are you doing? You're shaking your leaves to death. I know you like to just rumble, but it's turning into a tumble. You're shaking in your leaves. Don't do that. You're shaking. You're shaking. It's a little too much rumble. Just a little rumble. Just a little bit. But you're shaking. Stop shaking. Come on. Stop. They fell down. Their leaves fell. They're falling.
I love it. You did a great job. Now, Paige, do you have your best line on what the person arguing with their houseplant says?
So we're just giving one line, you said?
You can give just one line, yeah.
Okay. Why are you getting your dirt everywhere?
I love that. And I understand why Lilu gave us a little bit extra because she had to whisper and yell it, so I totally understand it. But yes, with the twist, I understand why she did it. So judges just put that into consideration. She did have to give us a little bit extra. And Rebecca Ann, give us your best. What the person arguing with their houseplant says.
I think I'm ready. Oh, I'm sorry, my mind just went blank.
That's okay. Don't look at me like that. I'm not wilting. Something along those lines, or something along to do with something about your houseplant. So either watering it too much, or having dirt somewhere, or having it be too tall and you running into it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I think you've had too much sunlight. I don't want you to wilt. But I know you're pretty thirsty.
I love it. I love it. Amazing, amazing. You guys did your best attempt, and this is why I love this, because I get you guys out of your comfort zone a little bit. And this is a different topic and a different subject, and everybody does their different things. So we all get you out into your creative attempts, and I love it. So thank you, everybody, for making your best attempt on that. And now we will be going on to our final subject on this. The Paige will be picking the last one, and then we'll be going into the create round. So judges, this is the last one. So Paige, would you like to be doing acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
Let's do trivia.
We're doing trivia. And thank you, everybody who's trying to join the boxes, but this is a featured show. If you'd like to be on it, you can just message me on here or on Instagram, and we can get you up in the boxes. But this is a featured show, and only the contestants right now that are in the boxes are allowed in the boxes. And sorry, which one did you pick?
Oh, trivia.
Trivia. All right. I love some trivia. And I did see a chaos wheel there, so I'm going to spin that chaos wheel. Thank you, Mr. Tiger Untamed. We can always count on you for creating a little bit of chaos. All right. Well, my wheel likes 6-7. I guess they like 6-7. I hate that joke, but they like it. All right. So we are doing trivia, and you got number 6. So you are going to you're just going to we're just going to do the double trouble again. I have to make another wheel, and only about 3 of these make sense. So we're just going to do the double. I thought I reread all of these ones. So we're just going to do the double trouble again. You're going to have a chance to do answer 2 trivia questions.
Cool.
Yes. All right. So can I get a number between 1 and 25? If it's one that we've already picked, I'll just get you to pick another number.
Let's do 22.
All right, 22. Okay, so it's kind of like the another question, but it's not the same question. So I will read this one. So everybody get your pens and papers and either write true or false. So cabin fever can occur even in bright, spacious rooms. True or false? Cabin fever can occur even in bright, spacious rooms. All right, if you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Yes, it is true. Cabin fever can occur even in bright, spacious rooms. It's the isolation and monotony, not just the space, that matters. Yeah, it can it still can happen. So everybody gets a point on that one. Judges, everybody gets a point. Paige, Rebecca, and Lilu, you guys made your best attempt. Paige, you now get to pick one more number, and you get to answer a solo question.
Okay. Let's do 2.
We'll do number 2. Just gotta scroll up a little bit. There we go. All right. So, true or false? Cabin fever only happens during winter months. True or false? Cabin fever only happens during winter months. 3, 2, 1. It is false. It can happen anytime people feel confined. Yes, it is true. I mean, it is false, but you are correct. Ha! An attempt was made as trying to speak. It works. So that is the end of round 2, and it's perfect timing because now we can go right into the final round, which is the creation round. My judges will give us the scores, which will give us the person 5 minutes. The person with the most points will have 5 minutes to do their creation round, and the 2 people with the least amount of points will have 4 minutes. So it's 1 extra minute. So how to create, I'll give them a minute to put them in the comments because they'll have to tally it up. So I'm just going to let you guys know how the create round will work today. I'm just making sure I have it up here. Where is it? Right here. Nope, that's the New Year's Eve one from last week. All right, right here. Okay, so the challenge is you're snowed in, no power, no plans, no escape. Create something that would entertain you during a long snowed in night. This can be a scene or a character. It can be a song, a rap, a poem. It can be a dance or a story. You can even make up a game. It can be a physical creation using objects around the house. Or it can be a mix of everything I just said. So the challenge is you're snowed in. There's no power, no plans, no escape. You're going to create something that would entertain you during a long snowed in night. So that is the challenge. I'm just waiting for the judges to give me the scores when they're ready in the comments. We just give them a quick second. If you guys are just tuning in, this is An Attempt Was Made with Emerald Empress. It's a featured show on Meet Me every Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And while we do this, I normally give everybody a twist. So does anybody know if you guys are going to do a character, a song, a dance, a story? Because I have a couple twists kind of dedicated to if you guys know what you're doing or not. Not yet. If not, that's okay. We'll just let it go on, and maybe within a minute or two, I will give you a twist within it. But we have cross audio. I did not know that. I do not hear the cross audio. Paige has 34, Rebecca has 33, and Lilu has 32. Ooh, that's a very, very close game. I think that is one of the closest games I've ever had. You guys are all making an amazing, amazing attempt. So Paige will get the extra minute, so she'll have 5 minutes to do her create round. You're snowed in, no power, no plans, no escape. Create something that would entertain you during a long snowed in night. And Rebecca and Lilu will have 4 minutes to do the same. I am going to start the timing now since we're on time, but your 5 minutes will start now and your 4 minutes will start now. You have any questions before I start the time? No? All right, and your time starts now. Yes, it's very, very, very close. All three are very talented. Please hit Paige, Rebecca, and Lilu up on on the app with favorites and get to know them. If you have any questions or want to do a show like this yourself, or have any questions about being a content creator, you can go to Paige's Live and ask her, or you can also message her on Instagram. If you'd like to have some fun in everybody's lives, including Paige's, you can go into Paige's, Rebecca Ann's, or Lilu's. This is a super fun show called An Attempt Was Made, where everybody gets out of their comfort zone a little bit and makes an attempt. Right now, we're attempting to create something that would entertain you during a long snowed-in night. You're snowed in, no power, no plans, no escape. It can be a scene, a character, a song, a rap, a poem, a dance, a story, a made-up game, a physical creation using objects around the house, or a mix of everything. And thank you, everybody, for commenting and staying in and viewing. I really appreciate it. We have 2-minute timer. All right, so we have about 3 minutes left for Paige and about 2 minutes left for Rebecca Ann and Lilu. I know the time goes down really fast, so that's why I give you guys a little bit of a countdown. Italian Chica, I will ask her after this is all done. I'm not going to distract them. All right, so that was 2 minutes up. So we have exactly 3 minutes left for Paige and 2 minutes left for Rebecca and Lilu. You guys are all doing amazing, amazing. If and when you guys are done, just let me know with a thumbs up. So if you guys are done a little bit early, I can let the 5 minutes go down and we can start with your things. But I wait till everyone's done first. Yes.
I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do, but I want the other ladies to have time to finish.
Of course, of course.
I'm good.
You guys are all good. All right. Well, we still have about 3.5 minutes on the timer for right? Nope. 2.5 minutes. I'm mathing wrong. 2.5 minutes left for Paige and about 1.5 minutes left for Rebecca and Lilu. And again, thank you everybody for watching. An attempt was made every Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you guys would like to put 1 in the comments for Paige, 2 in the comments for Rebecca, and 3 in the comments for Lilu, and see who you think is going to win the creation round and make their best attempt. There is 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the timer for Paige and 30 seconds left for Lilu and Rebecca. So if you guys want to have any final touches, you have 30 seconds to do it, Lilu and Rebecca. In 1 minute and 20 for Paige. And again, if you'd like to be on the show and request the box next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're more than welcome, Nicholas. Just click on my profile and add me to Instagram and talk about the show, and I will be more than happy to get you on the show. But right now, the only people allowed in the box are the contestants we have. All right, we have 1 minute left on the timer. Paige, are you ready?
I think I'm ready, yeah.
All right. So I think everybody is ready.
Sorry.
That's okay, no problem. The way I do this is I don't let the person with the most points go first. I do the person with the least points. So I'm just going back up. I believe it was Lilu and then Rebecca and then Paige. So Lilu, would you like to give us your best rendition of your no power, no plans, no escape creation?
Yes.
All right, you have up to 2 minutes. I don't really put a timer onto this, but you have about 2 minutes to do your creation. Yes.
Okay. I wrote a song. So
all right.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start it.
Morning fog on the window, mug in my hand, steam in my face.
Sorry, Lilu, is this a copywritten song?
No, it's mine. I used AI with my lyrics.
It's okay. I just had to double check. Okay, you can continue. Sorry, I just had to double check. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Let the silence hold its place. Snuggling with these restless fingers, turn the hallway to a bowling lane. Cards on the floor, socks in the oven, just to watch each other complain. Then we're crying with laughter, having fever, having joy. Walls so close, but my heart feels wide. All these tiny, silly moments put the color back in my life. Cabin fever set me apart from the rush that tore me into. In the simple things I remember, there's a quiet grace pulling me through.
And time. That was awesome. That was great. I love the quick thinking. I never forgot. I never mentioned to say that I'd rather not use AI since this is a creation round. I gave you 5 minutes to create something using your memory. So I'm gonna let my judges judge that the way they do it, but I don't normally let AI happen on the show. But Paige, Rebecca Ann, would you like to give us your best scene, song, dance, story, made up game, physical creation, or a mix of everything to no power, no plans, no escape? Create something that would entertain you during a long snowed in night.
I wrote like a little poem.
And that's fine. I think it's Rebecca first and then Paige.
Perfect.
Yes, perfect. All right, Rebecca.
Well, I decided to do a scene.
That's perfect. Okay.
Awesome. Oh gosh, it's so cold here. The power's out. I don't know what I'm gonna do without TV. Gosh, I'm glad I have my socks on. Got a blanket. Socks. I mean, girls gotta have a friend to talk to, right? Hello, love. Hey, what's up? Do you have any chain biscuits? No, I'm sorry, I don't. Power's out. Got a bit of cabin fever. Guess that's why I'm talking to you, girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry, love. I wish things would improve. I don't want your foot to fall off because of the cold. Oh my God. You know what? Neither do I. Maybe I should put on an extra pair of you. I think you should, love. I mean, you're a little delirious right now because you're talking to a sock. That's all I have.
I love that. That is amazing. That was awesome. That was a great attempt. And Paige, it is now your turn to give us your best creation. To no power, no plans, no escape. Create something that would entertain you during a long snowed-in night.
Okay, so I wrote like a little poem. I wrote, a night full of snow with nowhere to go. What should I do? A face mask would be nice with a candle to light. Painting my nails? Watching a movie in my mind. A night with no light, best not to fight.
I love that. It's short, sweet, to the point, and I love it. It's something that will keep us entertained, and you guys did an amazing job. Everybody did. Lilu, you did an amazing attempt. Rebecca did, and Paige, you guys all did an amazing, amazing attempt, and I really, really appreciate it. I'm just going to wait for my judges to give us the score so we can crown the best attempt. But before we do that, I'm going to give them a little second to give us the scores. But again, Paige, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself before we close out the show?
Yeah, sure. So if you missed the beginning, my name is Paige. I work not just on Meet Me, but all of our apps. I'm an admin here, and I specifically help to create featured shows just like the one that I'm on right now. So if you're watching this and you think, wow, this is so cool, I would really love to host a show like this, feel free to reach out to me. My Instagram is Paige_TMG Live. That's where I communicate with everybody the most. And yeah, that's what I'm up to. I love to help people create shows just like this. So love to help you out.
Well, again, thank you so much, Paige, for making your best attempt and being on the show. And again, if anybody wants to maybe have an idea or want to talk to Paige, please reach out to her about any shows. Rebecca Ann, tell us a little bit about yourself before we get the winner scores in the chat. Yes.
Well, hi everyone. I'm Rebecca, and I stream pretty much every day in the afternoon, evening, and nighttime. And I'm always looking to be a contestant on a show. I've even considered potentially hosting my own show someday. So, Paige, I'd love to talk to you. And I'm just looking for positive vibes and to make friends. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I had a blast.
Well, thank you again for being a part of it. I really, really had a blast having you on it, and you made your best attempt as well. And Lilu, last but certainly not least, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do on the app?
Yeah, I'm Lilu. I'm a teacher full time and a tutor. So when you don't see me on here, that's what I'm doing. But I love coming on daily. I am usually streaming at nighttime. I love to have a very fun, interactive life on the app. So I really enjoy being a contestant, just like Rebecca and Paige. I'm very inspired by you and all you do on the app. So thank you for that. And I hope someday also to do a featured show. So we'll definitely talk. But I think. It's just always a joy, Emerald, just to be on all your shows. It's a blast every time. We always have a lot of laughs, no matter what the show is. So I'm just really honored to be part of tonight and had a blast. It was a lot of fun. So
Well, thank you so much for being part of it, and I really appreciate everybody's best attempts. I do have the winner. They did give it to me through Instagram. We are crowning the winner. The best attempt was Paige. Thank you so much. Congratulations for winning. You did amazing, but so did the other two. You all did an amazing attempt. But again, congratulations to Paige, and thank you so much for being part of this. And everybody, thank you so much for being part of An Attempt Was Made. I had so much fun. So if you guys would like to be on again, you can guys just message me anytime. And Paige, you will be welcome onto the winners show when I do have one upcoming this year. Yes. All right. Again, thank you guys so much for being part of it. And you guys did amazing. And we will have a winner's flyer for Paige, and we will also have a gifter of the stream flyer for Untamed Tiger. So again, everybody did amazing. And thank you to my judges, Italian Chica, Emoji J, and Tiger Untamed. You guys did amazing. And please favorite all of my contestants. Thank you again. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And thank you everybody for being a part of Attempt Was Made. You guys, I appreciate everybody for being